Did you know that some cars are built by engineers? But this one feels like it was crafted by artists. Hello everyone, welcome back to Zyrox Motors. Today we're talking about one of the most beautiful and unique hypercars ever created. This is the story of the Pagani Huayra. In the world of hypercars, speed usually gets all the attention. Manufacturers compete to produce more horsepower, faster acceleration, and higher top speeds. But Pagani chose a very different path. Instead of focusing only on numbers, the company wanted to create something emotional, artistic, and unforgettable. A machine that would feel more like a masterpiece than a car. The story begins with Horacio Pagani, a man whose passion for design, engineering, and innovation pushed him to dream bigger than most people thought possible. He believed a car could be both a work of art and a technological marvel. That philosophy eventually gave birth to the Pagani Huayra, a hypercar named after the ancient South American god of wind. A name perfectly suited to a machine designed around airflow and aerodynamics. The moment people first saw the Huayra, they knew it was special. Its curves looked elegant yet aggressive. Its design seemed more like a sculpture displayed in a museum than a traditional automobile. Unlike many manufacturers that use sharp angles and aggressive styling, Pagani focused on flowing lines and organic shapes. Every part of the car looked carefully crafted rather than simply assembled. But the beauty was far more than skin deep. Every design element served a purpose. The body was engineered to control airflow and maximize stability at high speeds. One of the most fascinating features was its active aerodynamic system. The Huayra used movable aerodynamic flaps positioned around the vehicle. These flaps adjusted constantly depending on speed, braking, and cornering conditions. At a time when many manufacturers relied on fixed wings and traditional solutions, Pagani introduced a system that felt years ahead of its competitors. The car seemed to think and react almost like a living machine. But incredible design alone could never create a legendary hypercar. The Huayra also needed extraordinary performance. And Pagani made sure it delivered exactly that. At the heart of the Huayra sat a twin-turbocharged V12 engine. An engine developed specifically for Pagani by Mercedes-AMG. A power plant capable of delivering immense power while maintaining incredible refinement. The moment the engine came to life, it produced a sound unlike almost anything else on the road. Deep, mechanical, and emotional. A soundtrack that instantly reminded drivers they were experiencing something extraordinary. Acceleration felt effortless yet brutal. The car launched forward with astonishing force, making every drive feel exciting regardless of speed or road conditions. But what truly separated the Huayra from many rivals was the experience it created. It wasn't simply about going faster than everything else. It was about making every moment behind the wheel feel memorable. The steering delivered remarkable feedback. The chassis felt balanced and responsive. And the entire car seemed to communicate directly with the driver. Many owners described driving the Huayra as an emotional experience rather than a technical one. The machine felt alive, responding to every input with precision and character. Step inside the cabin and the attention to detail became even more impressive. Instead of looking like a conventional car interior, the cockpit resembled a luxury watch combined with an aircraft cockpit. Every switch, knob, and control felt handcrafted. Polished metal, exposed mechanisms, and intricate details covered nearly every surface. Even small components looked like pieces of artwork. Pagani refused to hide the engineering behind plastic panels. Instead, the company proudly displayed it, turning functional components into beautiful design elements. The result was one of the most stunning interiors ever created in automotive history. A place where craftsmanship and technology existed in perfect harmony. Every detail reflected the passion behind the project. As the years passed, the Huayra became one of the most respected hypercars in the world. Collectors, enthusiasts, and automotive journalists praised its uniqueness. Many considered it one of the greatest automotive creations ever produced. Unlike some performance cars that focus only on statistics, the Huayra appealed to emotion, imagination, and passion. It offered something numbers alone could never fully explain. The car proved that engineering and art could coexist. That technology and beauty could complement one another. And that performance did not have to come at the expense of character. Even today, the Huayra remains instantly recognizable. Its design still looks futuristic and breathtaking. A rare achievement in an industry where trends change constantly. Few cars manage to leave such a lasting impression. But the Pagani Huayra accomplished exactly that, becoming a symbol of creativity, innovation, and craftsmanship. Today it stands as one of the most iconic hypercars ever built. Not simply because of its speed or power, but because of the emotions it creates every time someone sees or drives it. The Pagani Huayra reminds us that cars can be more than machines. They can inspire excitement, admiration, and wonder. They can become moving works of art. And that is exactly why the Huayra remains one of the most extraordinary vehicles ever created. A masterpiece on wheels that continues to captivate enthusiasts around the world. A car that transformed engineering into art. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon for more legendary machine stories. Because there's always another incredible automotive icon waiting to be uncovered in the next video. See you next time.